sitting here in a sublime ecstasy with one of my favorite people in rock and roll history, John Paul Jones.
You say the nicest things.
It's true. I'm not gonna talk about me anymore, other than to tell you that I'm a bass player and you're a bass player, among other things. It's true, right?
All right. Yes, it is true.
You admit to it? You play the bass?
I have played bass before. Yes.
Do you admit that you've played some of the best bass on some of the best albums in the history of recorded music?
Well, I couldn't say that myself, but
can I say it for you?
I think you just said it.
I just said it. You're very welcome. Do you see the way that you've influenced hip-hop today? I mean, do you feel that you and John Bonham really laid down some grooves that took a while to gestate and then really got picked up? Because I feel it when I listen to them.
Yeah, I mean, maybe John was always a big fan of James Brown, and we were both funk fans, to be honest,
sure,
and soul music fans. And I was before I met any Zeppelin members. My role in the session world was as the Motown and Stax specialist.
So James Jamerson is the guy.
Jamerson, Carol Kay as well. She did some great stuff. Yeah. And Duck Dunn,
the
Stax stuff, you know. And so I knew all that stuff, which is why I got. And so meeting a drummer who also knew all this stuff, you know, we just like, right, you know, and because he swings like anything.
Oh,
and we just had, we just laid down with it. And I must admit, hearing some of the hip-hop grooves back again, you think, yeah, well, you know,
I was there
they
first.
understand it too. Well, no, but there were people there before us, so it's just a continuing river. Well, yeah, I mean, I've always said that black popular music tends to be about 10 years in front of anybody else, and it always was. And that they tend to experiment. I mean, like a Whitney Houston album has experimental tracks on it, and it's mainstream R&B, you know, so they're not afraid of it. But the stuff that's like sample-based and, you know, that kids in bedrooms doing grooves is amazing. You know, they really understand the grooves they're working with, and it's great to hear it, and maybe we've influenced that a bit. But
oh, sure. I mean,
people doing some really good stuff.
Oh, yeah. Not a lot of people even really think about the fact that you played all the keyboards on those Zeppelin albums too. I mean, take something like No Quarter, for instance, where you know, I mean, that song is all John Paul Jones, I have to say. Don't you feel that way? You mean, do you sit back and say, ah, No Quarter?
I listen to it myself. But
you don't listen to it anymore?
No, I don't listen.
Well, because when I listen to the Lemon Song, I just melt. I melt onto the bed. I'm a bass player.
Okay, yeah.
So you know that's just a badass thing that you lay down, and probably no one is.
I have to say that is. And I expected more people to shout out Zeppelin songs, but I suppose they're kind of not sure what to say because there's obviously no singer.
Right.
So Oh no, he couldn't do that. You know.
Were you ever like, when you were just jamming back in, the 70s, were you ever like, God, I wish Robert Plant would just get off the stage so we can really rock out? I mean, would you ever have that feeling?
No, I didn't really wish. We just used to yell, "Shut up!" And then just like.
And he would know.
Oh yeah, he'd protest, but
You think Page was ever like, stop screaming along with me when I'm hitting those high notes and Dazed and Confused or whatever?
Well, you just turn it up, and drown him out.
Yeah.
It's easy.